Hi everyone, this is Juan Pablo from Londres Blanco in Argentina. So, a huge victory, 5-1. I would say it's bigger on the numbers than on the actual dictation of play. It was rather brilliant, at least when the game started. Bissouma was a little out of sync, out of that magic touch that he has been having as of late. He was missing some passes, same happened with Pape Sarr, so there was a disconnection. And the team started very sluggish, right? They didn't start from the front foot. They were also surprised by a Burnley team that doesn't press that highly every week in and week out. So they were pretty much doing that to a very rough end in which each one of the defenders was feeling the pain, right? Whenever they had to move, pass it to Vicario, then try to go back, the passes weren't so accurate, so it created a very rocky start to a game. It wasn't the best, but this is a team that has showed again the fight and the hunger to go and get a result, even when all the conditions aren't the best ones, right? Turf Moor, we know it's such a bad pitch for us. There is always a way in which we concede a goal and we go with less points than we should. But this was a game that was defined by the efficiency of the chances that were created. As I was saying, the Cuti Romero, Mason, and Heung-min Son were the biggest, let's say, stars. Sonny obviously shows from time to time that he's not a natural striker in the way that he positions, and he won't go and try to be in a position for header, which also limits the team on the ability of what they can do when they get to the finish line and how low those crosses have to be. But all in all, it was a great Cuti Romero performance. A star of the game, I would say, even with Sonny scoring the 3 goals, because he was key on the first goal with a pass that was through the channel. An incredible goal that changed the complete game. And we also have to talk about Vicario, right? Because Vicario made a save after Maddison's 3rd goal that could have changed the momentum in favor of Burnley and didn't. Obviously, it was in combination with a Cuti Romero tackle, but Vicario's save was super, super good. Even though the first goal could have done something more, but he has shown that he can make important saves. All in all, great performance all around. For most of the team, I would say Van de Ven was a little bit sluggish and was his I don't want to say his baddest game so far, but kind of it was. Obviously, Pedro Porro defensively isn't what an Emerson would be, but what a pass. World-class pass like Eriksen or Kane could do. Mason, a huge strike. Udogi, is he 25, 26 and lying? Cannot really tell. And I would say the recoming of Heung-min Son, that's what we need going forward. Let's hope they keep it up.